Well, I think that was pretty surprising. Not something I really expected you guys to maybe think of. This is a bit of an interesting introduction to a stream. First we launch a video and immediately then start using it for the start of a stream, right? You really want me to show you it one more time? If you guys want to see it one more time, I could link you guys the video right now. It's already on the channel. I should go grab that real quick. We have more stuff to, like, show, of course. Like, it's the funny stream after all. This is the funny stream. So let me grab the, link to the By the Lake trailer real quick. I'm also gonna make a quick community post about this. Play it again. Alright, fine. I'll play the trailer for you guys again. Hold up. There you go. I played it again. Alright, so, we're gonna do the funny. We're gonna do the funny. Everything should be good. The link to the main trailer is in the description. I think it's time we do the funny. Also, did you guys know we made that trailer literally, like, in the last hour? we made that trailer within the last hour. Like, it was quite hectic. That's why the stream is so late, because of said trailer took so long. But there you go. Yeah, so, you guys deserve this. You guys have been waiting quite a while for an update on anything regarding the funny. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the funny is. As long as I just stand right here, you guys will probably see the funny. But yes, we're referring to the funny. So, welcome to the funny. There is nothing, remotely wrong here at all. Like, this definitely isn't something you guys have seen before. You guys can join in a bit. We are currently working on some new changes to stuff. To some funny stuff. This is definitely familiar, am I right? Guys, welcome to Inaba Season 3. It's not live yet. It's not live. It's a work in progress. But I think we owed you guys an update on Season 3. So, we're giving you that update. You guys wanted an update on Season 3. You guys finally deserve your update, so here you go. Welcome to Inaba Season 3, everybody. So, before we take a proper good look at the island and stuff on it, why don't we quite literally just start a game? Let's just literally start a game. Let's just land in the map. See what's gonna go on. More like Inaba Chapter 2, ayo. For real. So, like, when it came to Inaba Season 3, like, there was a lot of things we had to mess with or sort out, right? So, basically, the storyline of Inaba Season 2 got a little bit too hectic too quickly, right? And the problem being, we, kind of went into a multiverse destruction thing in Season 2, right? And that's not how it goes. That's kind of following a meta, but following it too fast, right? So we had to tone it down some way, and we couldn't do what a lot of you guys wanted us to do with Inaba if we stuck on the smaller island. So we had to move to a larger island if we wanted to do what you guys wanted us to do. So, like, that's like to add things like vehicles or fishing. We had to get a little bit crazy and start a whole new map. So the POIs this time, 3 POIs are returning from the old map, being the Labyrinth, Wooded Wells, and Caldera. They're staying. Every other POI is brand new. We've got Ground Nomi, we've got Silent Shores, we've got Peely Palms, we've got Blissful Bow, and we've got Treasure Trove. Treasure Trove is Mixer's POI, this time. So, like, while last time Mixer had the Mixed Jungle, we couldn't really bring back Mixed Jungle because of the way the POI was built. And if we tried to remake Mixed Jungle, it wouldn't be Mixed Jungle anymore. So we had to come up with a new POI for Mixer. And the POI that Mixer had this time is Treasure Trove, so we should definitely land over there at some point. We need to get the Storm right still, because we've had to change the way the Storm works for memory reasons. So we're just using a standard Battle Royale Storm this time. We're not using a custom Storm that we made. Just because the island is bigger and now supports 50 players as well. We also need to mess with the spawn pads in the sky so that 50 players work correctly. Otherwise, there's some POIs, like Treasure Trove, that will never have anyone dropping there at all. It looks exactly like Misty Meadows. You should have named it Lost Stir Labyrinth. I think that was Orpheus's version of Labyrinth. This looks exactly like Misty Meadows. That was kind of what we were going for. This POI was meant to be like... When we were designing Blissful Bow, it was kind of meant to be designed, like the buildings were meant to be designed after like Victorian England. Like with the dark alleys and things, which is why these buildings don't have that much lighting. There's not much electricity in this POI. Yet, right? So like, despite the cars outside, the buildings themselves are meant to be like Victorian England inspired. So we went for the Misty Meadows kind of look, because it's better for us. And we have revised the loot pool as well, of course. Loot pool has changed for Season 3. There's a lot of things we did. Although we did have to remove the health power-ups and damage amps in Season 3. Not many people liked them anyway, especially the damage power-up. Hey Jonathan, how you doing? Lost tests, understood. But yeah, so this is our, I guess, sort of Misty Meadows style POI. But it's also our, like, big city POI of the map. So, of course, it's gonna have all the stuff that are, like, Misty or... This is our tilted of the map, basically. It's the big town POI. It's the only town POI in the whole map. But yeah. I mean, I guess Wooded Wells is a kind of town, but, you know... So, basically, we've added fishing, this season, because this map is perfect for it. We added something else as well, I forgot what it was. British, gross, Ayo. Hey Mixer, how you doing? We added something else, I forgot what it was, other than fishing. It's not vehicles, I'll tell you that, there's no drivable vehicles in Season 3. What was it? I forgot. I generally forgot. We got floor loot, though. Floor loot is still here. Bruh, that's a great sign. Floating chests. I'm gonna shoot that down. We need to fix that floating chest. Okay, under the bow at Blissful Bow, there's a floating chest. We gotta fix that, Nebula. Alright. But, there was something else we added. I just forgot what it was. That deserves to be a hot drop. Yeah, no, Blissful Bow is probably going to be a hot drop, because it's directly in the middle of the map. Got a presser from Moonbucks today. What's a Moonbuck? But, again, when we revise the loot pool, I just want to say the Sideways Rifle, and the Alien Nanites are in the game. They are strictly limited to the Caldera, though. Anyway, so from the trailer, which was called By the Lake, that was showing off Lake Mist, or Misty Lake. Like, I call it Misty Lake sometimes, but its actual name is Lake Mist. The reason why we can't call it Misty Lake is because that's the exact name of a location from Sonic and the Black Knight. That's the reason why we can't call it that. So it's called Lake Mist. But this is basically a throwback to the core Calamity. Because, hey Bendo, how you doing? So... Truth is, with Inaba Season 3, because how I said the original Inaba kind of escalated too quickly, I feel. That's a broken ammo box. Thank you, Thermal Island, for being buggy. We kind of wanted to kind of restart the storyline. So what we did is the core Calamity blew up and it reset the timeline, basically. So this is Memorial Island right here for the core Calamity. So, yep, that's why the cube is there. It's a core Calamity memorial. And on this island, I believe, is a Sonic and the Black Knight reference. Yeah. We have Caliban stuck in the stone right here. But there we go. This map is awesome. Can't wait for Season 3. Thank you. But yeah, no, Season 3 is a flat-out new map. We spent the last 2 days working on Inaba Season 3. What? Nebula, hey, I'm trying to show off the map, buddy. Alright, so we got fishing spots in the game. Although fishing spots are a bit broken for some reason. They seem to give you the loot from regular water. They don't give you fishing spot loot, which is interesting. We might have to redo fishing spot loot. Another broken ammo box. I love this game, Epic. Thank you. Epic needs to fix chests, because we do have primal loot, which isn't meant to be in the map, but it is. But yeah. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Here's Nebula fishing and getting, the wrong loot from fishing. Yeah, we're just showing off, Season 3 at the minute. There we go. There's an ammo box that works. But yeah, these islands can be buggy, which is why we're not ready to release Season 3 just yet. We want to test Season 3 extensively until it pretty much works. But like, Lake Mist is heavily inspired by Loot Lake, I'll tell you that now. We wanted to bring back the Loot Lake vibes with this POI. Which we still have that. You're in the SCP mood, Ayo. Yeah, we got no news on SCP right now. But because of the map is so big now, and the game lasts a lot longer, we decided to base the loot pool off of the size of the map. So, like, this is... When I say loot pool, we mean floor loot, of course. So we've got a lot of weapons that will be good for long-range combat. So we've got a suppressed AR to mask your location. We've got a couple snipers, hunting rifle, storm scout, those are in the game. Railguns in the game. We've got the thermal scoped assault rifle, so it can help you see from longer distances, where your target is. Like, we went for mobility as well, like, the inflatable is part of the floor loot. Shockwave is a part of the floor loot. The shockwave bow is still here. We removed the explosive and primals and, like, stink bows and stuff. But the mechanical bow, the makeshift bow, the boom bow, and the shockwave bow are still in the game. So you can still find those. Invite. Yeah, we'll send you an invite, Mixer. I'll land a different POI as each game we play. We're just trying to extensively test the storm right now. To make sure it works, like, properly. It's the boy himself. Hey, oh, how you doing? Alright. So, once again, Storm takes a lot longer to close in now due to the 50 player count and bigger map size. Really love the Golden Peely video. Thanks, man. I just want to tell you guys, when it comes to that Gold Peely video, you guys might be getting another one at some point. Not going to tell you when, but at some point you're going to be getting another one. So, be on the lookout for that. Alright, let's, once again, I'm gonna tell you, the fishing spot here isn't gonna work, and it's gonna give me the wrong loot. Yep. You don't get small fries from fishing spots. You're not supposed to. Okay, can you stop throwing grenades, man? Where are you, even? I don't even know where you are. Oh, he's gliding in. There he is. Get him. Alright. Yeah, we're getting another Gold Peely video. Once Inaba Season 3 is, like, officially done, though, we're gonna put it in Discovery. And once it's in Discovery, that's when we'll officially release it. Whoa! How? Wah! Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. Not on my watch. Hey, stop it. Hey, you know what? You know what, Nebula? Screw you. Screw you, dude. Get your butt down here. Now. Come in, I dare you. Alright. I'm gonna get you. Nah, you got me. Yikes. We were trying. We were trying. Alright, so let's send Mixer an invite first so that we can get more players in the game. We'll call in you guys to test the map with us later. We will be doing an Inaba playtest today. Not kidding. You guys will be here to test the map later today. There are obviously some issues when it comes to rendering and stuff with these islands, which is why the game is only one round. Because these islands can be buggy as all hell, and they're not really optimized for mini BRs. I'm gonna tell you that now. These islands are not optimized for mini BRs at all. It's, they're not great, to say the least. Like, look at this stuff. This stuff is, like, not rendering properly. The map looks great so far. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Alright. So I'm just trying to find the way to, like... I know going back to hub and coming back to the map resets it perfectly fine as well. And just so you guys know, yes, your chair is still here. You can keep your chair, Colt. But it's just a matter of rendering and de-rendering the stuff. So if your map isn't rendering properly while you're testing in this island, just go back to hub and join again. And it should render properly. But yeah, Inaba's only going to be one round from now on because of the way the map works. Or because of this island works. But yeah, in order for you guys to actually get the stuff you've been asking for in this map, we did have to change the map completely. What happened to the fog? We lowered it by 10%. The fog is still here, we just lowered it. Also, Mixer hasn't fully finished his POI either. As you can see, all of Mixer's loot and stuff is right here still. So, yeah, Mixer, let me just mark that for you. This island over here, Mixer, right next to, like, the Gobble Mountain, that's where all your chests are. Come here. If you want to go put your chests around your POI, they're right there. Yep, there you go. We had Ether and Orpheus. This is Inaba. This is still Inaba. Ether was the first map, Orpheus was the second mini-BR, and Ether is the third. This map is still Inaba. Wait, no, yeah, Inaba was the third, and this map is still Inaba. There is a storyline reason for it, why Inaba's map changed. And again, that whole storyline reason is that Core of Calamity was, like, charged up by multiversal energy, and the Core of Calamity blew up, because it was overloaded because of the Hyperverse incident during Season 2.5. So, because of that, the multiversal energy that exploded with the Core of Calamity, it spread out across the entire map, and the entire universe, pretty much, and completely reset Inaba back to scratch. Like, it reset the Inaba island, right? So only certain parts of the original code, or whatever, of Inaba is still there. For example, Core Calamity, it's still technically at Lake Mist. It's just, in pieces, and a memorial has been constructed. Labyrinth, is still here as well. Same POI. Wooded Wells is still there, and then the Caldera, got expanded. But it's still there. But everything else was changed into a different POI. Including Creator Compound. I know a couple of you will be sad that Creator Compound is gone, but, like, I just didn't think we could pull it off the same again, even if we went to the same, like, location. Instead, we decided, to just kind of get rid of Compound. You're making SCP Containment Breach references, AO. Also, guys, this landmark is called Postbox Grass. Like, I think it'll be quite hilarious that this is, right now considered Postbox Grass. I think it'll be hilarious if Postbox Pat lands here. Like, if Postbox Pat were to play the map, and he were to land right here, he'd be like, what is this? Why is this called Postbox Grass? Insert comedy joke right here. But yeah. So this is Peely Palms. I'll give you like an in-depth tour of each POI while Mixer does some more work on Treasure Trove real quick. So here is the new Cosmic Caldera. Caldera is basically, it's completely reworked. It's a completely different location. While you're here, you have low gravity now. It doesn't restore your health on shield, sadly. Postbox Grass. Yep, the POI basically tells Pat to touch some grass. It's funny. Ace, I'm sorry I didn't watch your review of the mini BR map. I don't want to be mean and roast you or anything. Like, this is more of an accidental roast, but I don't really want to watch your video that was recorded with a handheld camera. I'm sorry, that's not really what I want to do. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's not a new BR, it's literally Inaba. It's just a new version of Inaba. But yeah, gold hunting rifles are in this. But yeah, so Caldera, it has expanded massively. So you've got some 0 point rocks and things in here now. Nebula can obviously explain this POI in more detail since it's his. Like, Nebula made Caldera again, so it's up to, like, Nebula, if you want to give an in-depth detail on the Caldera inside the stream's description, go ahead. But, like, yeah, Cosmic Egg is still doing its thing. The bases are still here as well. Like, nothing has really changed regarding these. They are still the same. But, this POI is bigger. Explosive cars are also removed. I just want to make that clear. Explosive cars are gone because objective devices took up way too much memory for the map. And they would be really bad on performance, so they had to go. But, something that is new to Caldera. Caldera does have something new about it. Alien Nanites and the Sideways Rifle are unique to the Caldera, and they can only be found as floor loot here, so they will be the most rare items you can find in the game. But if you do find them, they came from Caldera. It's still basically the same POI though, in terms of design. And, Mimosaurus is back! There you go, guys, Mimosaurus survived. But, remember how I said he'll be back during Season 3 on his gravestone? Mimosaurus is dead. He's a zombie now. He came back for Halloween. But, you know, Mimosaurus is back. He is still in the map. And he's still at the Caldera, so you guys can find him. We have made use of the glass as well. This is the official Caldera logo. It's like a hive, honeycomb hexagon design. You start screen recording soon, alright? Okay. But, yes, we got some, glass and things at Caldera now. You know, this is, new Caldera. So, next up is Treasure Trove. Now, Treasure Trove is Mixer's pirate theme POI. And it's like, it's kind of like a pirate outpost. You've got, like, this stuff here. This is, like, captain's chair. You've got some, like, chests and things laying about. Some more, like, more pieces of floor loot. You've got some archways, that are all set up around here. This is, like, a heavily pirate-themed, like, outpost POI. Like, here's some more pirate, like, storage stuff. And then there's, like, a little mini pirate tavern right here as well. So, yeah, this is our Treasure Trove. It's Mixer's, main location. I think he said he was putting buried treasure somewhere, too. I don't know where, but, here's Gobble. Gobble's in the map as well. He's on the edge of the map, just vibing. I was not punching Gobble, don't worry. But yeah, this is Treasure Trove. It's one of the outer POIs on the map. So if you follow the fire trail right here, and you go up, this takes you to the Ancient Ruins, which is a landmark. It's pretty cool. You know, Mimosaurus died, sadly. So here is the Range Tower and Festive Lodge. These are just two landmarks that are pretty good drop spots to go if you don't want to go to Wooded Wells. And Wooded Wells is, of course, like, Wooded Wells I've made clear is my favorite POI from Eneba Season 0 through 2. So, of course it would come back during Season 3, right? So, Wooded Wells has been moved over next to Caldera for, during the new map. But it's basically the same as before. Nothing has really changed with this POI. It's still pretty much the same. The only difference is you can fish from here now at Lake Atomic, which is pretty much the biggest landmark in the whole map, I'd say. Buried treasures on your marker. Alright, can you see the overview of the map? Yep, here's the overview. You can see it properly in-game. But Lake Atomic is called that because it's based off an oxygen atom in terms of its shape and design. But this is just a cool little lake area that's right next to Wooded Wells. Also right next to Wooded Wells is the Labyrinth. Oh, that was what we added. I forgot. Hey guys, environmental campfires work now. So, Eneba Season 3 is introducing environmental campfires in addition to fishing, right? That was what I forgot about. Like, I knew there was an extra mechanic, I forgot what it was. It's environmental campfires. So, you guys can heal on the go. This is, environmental campfires are the replacement for the health power-up. So, you guys can use these to heal now. But Labyrinth is still the same, apart from the hay has been replaced with a bush, pretty much. So the grass in the middle is not as overgrown. But the Labyrinth is still the same. Apart from the chest in the middle was replaced with an item spawner. That's to lower the memory count over in this area. So we replaced it with an item spawner that can give you any of the floor loot, but only if it's epic or legendary. This also disobeys the Caldera rule. You can get sideways rifles from this as well. But yeah, so this is Labyrinth. It's the same as before. Other than that, this area doesn't have too much going on. Like, this mountain doesn't have much going on, really. A couple chests on it. But this is called Pride Mountain. There's a pride flag at the top, which is why it's called Pride Mountain. But up here, this is where the super secret overpriced chair is, and this chest that goes with it. Down here, we have a landmark called The Seven. We have 7 canoes. This is a reference to a certain YouTuber's finding for a map change video going, "Oh my god, there's 7 boats here, guys! That means it's the 7!" So yeah, that's what. So we made a funny 7 joke down here. But this is Nomi Bridge. So this POI is called Ground Nomi, as in Ground Zero merged with Nomely Naves. Is this a new map? Nope, this is Eneba Season 3. So yeah, Ground Nomi is, I guess, our Nomely Naves replacement. Nomely Naves evolved into Ground Nomi during Season 3. But it is back. All the original houses are replaced with dog houses so that you can actually build here. But yeah, so here's the funny. It's basically just a gnome fort POI with like scraps of alien tech, broken abductor parts. But a key part of Ground Nomi is Nomi Bridge. We came up with a really cool design, or more so Nebula came up with a really cool design, to use the broken abductor as a bridge for the gnomes. This is the best design I have ever seen, because you can still build on here too. Like, this is the best POI design I have ever seen in my life. I don't think we could get more creative with Nomi Bridge than to use the broken abductor. Like, that is really cool. I really like it. Like, this is the best design for a bridge we've ever had. And it's literally just an abductor. It's so cool. But yeah, this is Ground Nomi. I feel like Ground Nomi isn't going to be the most popular POI in the map. No offense to Nebula. Like, the most popular POI on the map is probably going to be Blissful. Or Caldera. But, I mean, it is still going to be a drop spot for a lot of people, I'd imagine. Because it is kind of like... It's that place to go if you can't make it to Wooded Wells or Lake Mist. And it's got some pretty good rotation spots. So, I'd say Ground Nomi is a pretty good POI. Like, overall. It just might get slept on a bit. We need to put a landmark here. Absolutely. We need to put a landmark right there. But, like, this whole area has a lot of foresty areas. And then down here we have Desperate Dumps. This is our, I guess, metal area. Like, the map is lacking metal quite a bit, so we wanted to make an area that's really high in metal. So, Desperate Dumps. And then, of course, we have Blissful Bow. So, Blissful Bow is, I guess, the big POI of the map. You got the bow, which is another name for arch. So we have, like, the stone archway and this custom cliff we made. And this is meant to be like a Victorian England town, in a way. That's kind of the vibes I was trying to go for when designing it. But, like, here's the little market area. You got the Christmas stand, you've got the food stand, the, I guess, Halloween stand, the toy stand. You got the grocery one, you got the flower one. You got the gazebo over here. Over here you got the inn, MacGuffin's Inn. It's like 50% tavern, 50% inn. Like, that's what this building is. And, like, when I saw how dark this alleyway was, that's when I got the idea to say, hey, we should try and base this off of Victorian England with, like, dark alleyways. Like, think of, like, the Jack the Ripper times, kinda. That's the kind of designs we were going for with this, like, merging Misty with Victorian England. And, like, we have the clock tower right here as well. You got some bird watching things right here. And then you got the main village area over here, which has a lot of dark alleyways. Again, fitting into the whole Victorian time dark alley thing. Dark alley. Hey guys, we need to make that a concept. Dark alley. Skin and Fortnite now. The dark alleyways. And like that also goes for the inside of these buildings. Like these buildings are really dark on the inside besides the like one moody lighting in them. Like the people here are quite poor, to say the least. But it is the big POI of the map, so the only thing that's not very poor in this POI is the cars. But, like, we needed metal, so it makes sense. British boy alert. Ayo. Alright. So, over here, this is Peely Palms. Peely Palms does have slightly weird collision. That's just the way the islands are designed, I believe. Like, I'm floating right now. Like, I'm not actually touching the grass. But that's just because of the resize of these islands. So we have more stuff to work with over here. But Peely Palms is just a couple islands with peelies on them. Again, floating while you're running around on this island because of its size and the collision. But, like, they're just peelies on a couple islands. A couple ruined forts. Like, here is Potassius Overlord, or whatever his name is. And his peely guards protecting him. Then this is just, like, a little mini temple area. Like, okay, how is there not a chest down here? Like, there should definitely be a chest down here. Like, I didn't say this map was perfect. There's still a couple things that we've got to work on with it. Like, how on earth does this building not have a chest, like, down in this corner or something? Like, bruh. Okay. As long as we don't expand its exclamation marks too much. And then we've got Temple Peely right here as well. It is a ruined temple with a couple peelies. And then we've got Peely Mountain over here, or Banana Hill, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's Peely Palms. It's probably the smallest POI in the map, honestly. Is this a BR? It's Eneba Season 3. There you go. But yeah, so what other POIs have we missed? I think we've covered every POI then, besides Lake Mist and Silent Shores. So, as I've already said, Lake Mist is a, it's very inspired by Loot Lake from Season 1, or Chapter 1, rather. But it's kind of, there's parts of the Core of Calamity all over this place from when it exploded. There's a memorial for it on the middle island. And then there's a Sonic on the Black Knight reference, because the Misty Lake is the first stage of that game. So we put a sword in here, which is meant to reference Caliburn. And we are over here we have Pipe Peak, and like a ton of tires to go down the mountain. Another cool thing you can do with the pipes at Pipe Peak is they work as slides, so you can just sit here, sit back and relax, and just let the pipes carry you, pretty much. Or you could just, I mean, technically just hold forward, and you just kind of slide. It's kind of fun. But yeah, Season 3, same thing. Yeah, pretty much. But also on this side of the island, we've got the Jonesy cutout. There's no chest here, it's kind of embarrassing. But Crash Site is also back from the old map. We pulled it over here near Blissful. We brought back all the old pieces of Crash Site. Yeah, this would be an NPC location if we could ever add NPCs to this game. Here's Spawn Island. It's again a work in progress. It's kind of empty at the minute. And here is Silent Shores. It's basically a like trash island. Parts from old Inaba are like everywhere over here. A couple boats and things. I know Cluttered Cave / Sudaman Stones is gone, so we wanted to include a couple boats from that area in this like sandy like area, this beach. This is, in my opinion, the weakest POI in the map in terms of loot and design, but it's that outer POI that you can go to if like this is your AFK drop POI. You know, the pipes are kind of cool. This is Piper Peak. It's one of our mountains. Then this bridge is meant to reference Chapter 1 in an area near Tomato Town, or Tomato Town, whatever you want to call it. Covered bridge from Chapter 1 as well. Like, this is a Chapter 1 style bridge. But this is also officially called Rock Valley. It's again back from Inaba, Seasons 0 through 2.5. This would normally lead up to Wooded Wells. We brought it back right next to Blissful Bow. But yeah, I don't know what's up with fishing again. Fishing's kind of buggy, but it's whatever. Yes, I'm a part of the IO. I'm officially a part of the IO. Ever since I made that video where I was an IO guard, I have officially joined the IO. Also, there is no background music for this stream. Oh my god, this stream does not have any background music at all. What am I thinking? I need to go get that now. I need to go get my background playlist up. Oh my god. How loud is that? That's decently loud. That's fine. Whew. There we go. Whew. Alright. So, this is Inaba Season 3. Essentially. So, let's start a game, shall we? But yeah, so we wanted to bring back a lot of, Chapter 1 style vibes with this map. Spawn pads aren't properly set up yet. We're gonna have to rework spawn pads before we officially release Season 3 as well. I'm gonna go Lake Atomic. You know, I'm going Lake Atomic. I believe the middle of Lake Atomic is an Indiana Jones reference right here, according to Nebula. Like, when we were designing this POI, he said this was an Indiana Jones reference. I don't know. But I mean, I think Lake Atomic's still pretty cool, so... We should make a mine under the bridge? Yeah. Who knows? Mine shafts aren't really in the map. Like, we were planning to make another cave POI originally, but we couldn't find a good, like, spot on the map to make one. The closest spot we had was Silent Shores, and even then it wasn't great. So, like, we had to be careful with where we put things, and yeah. I want to get up to Wooded Wells. The fridge? Yep. If I'm part of the IO, give you info about Sloan. Sloan's real name is... or the first initial of Sloan's first name is R. Like, I mean, I don't know their official name, or like, as far as I'm concerned, it's like Rebecca Sloan or some crap, but like, yeah, it's Dr. Sloan. Like, it's R. Sloan as far as I know. Okay, don't get me wrong, you guys are probably wondering where the hell that name came from. Real talk, I was like talking to Nebula about it before. I was like, what do you think Sloan's actual name is? Like, we know Jonesy's name is like officially John Jones. So what's Sloan's actual name? And like, Nebula just shrugged and I was like, I bet it's something like Rachel or like Rebecca Sloan or something. Like, it just seems so fitting for Sloan to have that name. Like, if it seems fitting considering Sloan's voice and character design for whatever reason. It really does. So, like, when you brought up that joke just now, I was like, if I'm part of the IO, tell me info about Sloan. I was like, yes, I have memories of this conversation now. But, yeah. It's K Sloan. Ayo. No, we don't know Sloane's actual name. I hope we do like finally hear like some of the like more characters' official names in the storyline. Because like we got John Jones, so technically his birth name would be Jonathan Jones. That would be his full name technically. We don't know Foundation's name, but we know that real names of people being Gino. There's someone out there called Gino. Whether that's the Visitor's name or whatever, or if it's a member of the Seven, we don't know. Like, we are getting first names dropped in characters' lore. So I'm hoping other members of the Seven, or the Sideways Queen, or like Sloane get given proper names in the future as well. That would be pretty cool. But there is still floor loot available in the map. We had to tone down floor loot a lot. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Like, we had to tone down floor loot a lot during this season. Because, mostly just performance reasons. So there's only like 3 or so pieces per POI. Unless it's like Caldera, which I think is 5. And Blissful Bow's got 5. Oof, sorry. Blissful Bow's got like 5 as well. But you know, floor loot is definitely a lot more limited than it was before. Ayo, floor loot spaz right up there. Nice. Alright. You thought Gino was a place? I mean, Gino is an official name. Like, Gino is a name. So it could be a place, it could be a name. But considering he's saying and the sisters, I'd imagine that Gino could be someone that the IO has locked away. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Fortnite's doing with their storyline at this point. So can you tell Sloane to call for dinner or even more tonight? I don't get what you mean. Sloane's name is Janice. No, Sloane and Janice have different names. Or different voices, rather. Janice is the envoy skin. Alright. It's not Christmas yet. Alright. I just completely ransacked the Christmas lodge. I feel kind of bad. The storm is quite slow, but the reason for that, again, is to compensate for the amount of players in the game. I don't want every game to feel like a scrims, like, or like at the end of the game, I don't want it to feel like a zone wars, with like so many players constantly build fighting each other. So I thought, like, if we made the storm a little bit longer, players have more time to run around and explore the island and run into each other. That way we can lower the player count more gradually, rather than have an enormous amount of players in the end game fighting each other. Like, players are meant to run into each other more so throughout the game. But no, the storm is a standard Battle Royale storm design now. It's not the custom storm we had originally in Eneva to make the map faster. We made it an actual... Oh, God! Oh, yeah, I forgot we didn't disable fall damage. I hate everything. Okay. I need to go fix that. And what map are we playing right now? Eneba Season 3. Where, again, it's not a new BR map, guys. It's more of a new season for an old BR map, or a new map for a different BR map. So this is Eneba now. This is the new Eneba. Alright. Hey, Toronto, how you doing? Alright, let's keep going. So, Storm fully closes in 40 seconds, and that's when the next zone is gonna appear. The Storm Scout is also in the map, so that might be able to track stuff. Oh, we didn't turn off redeploy either, that's a problem. Yeah, as you can see, gameplay is currently a mess at the moment. We need to fix some of the gameplay things. Full damage isn't working. Glider redeploy's on when it shouldn't be. Like, there's a couple gameplay things we need to fix before we release Season 3. Like, we need to do performance balancing with Season 3. We need to do a not 50-player matchmaking test. We need to do a, whatchamacallit, 16-player matchmaking test. Well, not matchmaking. Epic's new system kind of messes up our matchmaking tests for, like, the official release of a map. especially when it comes to Season 3. Problem being because with Season 3 being a new map, the island code for Season 3 is the exact same as the island code for Season 2. Like, basically, I know I shouldn't be mentioning this, but, like, I'm gonna mention it anyway. We had Epic help us a little bit with Season 3. The code for this map is the same as the one for the previous Inaba map. But this map is version 0. So if you put in the Inaba Island code, it takes you to the old one. But the second we update this map, the island code is going to take you to this one. And every time we update the island code for old Inaba, it's going to update the code for this map as well. So we can kind of toggle between new map and old map at will. Like, we can just toggle between the maps at will. So that's kind of cool. So this is, the second we update the island code for this, this replaces the old Inaba. Which is why we can't do a matchmaking test yet. We can't do a matchmaking test until Season 3 is live, which is quite scary, to say the least. That is a railgun. I'm going to replace that with my deagle. Alright. Yeah, we can keep the same code. Inaba has the same, like, Inaba Season 3 is the same code as Inaba's previous seasons. Like, you guys don't need to input a new map code. Like, the old map code for Inaba works perfectly fine here. The only difference is that, the code is it's basically 2 islands with the same code. That's how it works. But that's kind of how Inaba Season 3 works. And, how we're able to change the island so efficiently. Give you more info? Ayo. Oh, is Nebula sweating on you? I don't even know where you guys are. I'm just messing about in, Blissful Bow. Alright, let's make our way down. Down we go, there we go. Ayo, we got a gap in the terrain right here. That's brilliant. You can't get in it, but, you know. Still something we need to patch up. Alright. Where are you? Where are you, Mixer? I'll see if I can get Nebula off your back. Oh, hey. Someone is in the bush. Oh, hey, it's you, it's you. Where is he? Where is Nebula? There he is. Good to know. Just finishing your first map? Nice. We don't really have a map for Halloween this year. Get down. Get down. Alright. I'm defending you, Mixer. Come here, Sloan. Alright. Hey, do you know what would be really funny? If I blew him up right now. Hey, hey, you're not the only one that can do that. Bruh. That was kind of my bad. I was playing poorly. Is there a Sky Dome? This map does have a Sky Dome, but it's only used at Caldera. It's used for when you're close to the Cosmic Egg. Damn, yeah. Wish you could join, but you can't wait to play it when it comes out. Oh no, we're gonna do a public lobby to test Inaba. Like, we're gonna do a public lobby. Ooh! Nice job, Mixer. Nice. Alright, so I think we've shown off the map, so let's fix the things that weren't going great, and then we can patch the rest out. So like, I'm just gonna fly out the island real quick so I can like reload it. who dislike Hunter. Hunter made a TikTok. I mean, I need to make a TikTok myself at some point. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate TikTok. I despise the platform with a passion. But it is really good for map promotion. So I should make a TikTok at some point. If I make an official TikTok, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, thank you guys for the good feedback. I'm glad you guys really like Season 3 so far. From its, like, first designs and screenshots. Ah, my voice is, like, dying. Yeah, 4 damage glider redeploy, and there's some gaps in some of the terrain in places. We need to load the map. Like, we need to reload everything. When that happens, you'll be waiting. Alright. It'll be happening pretty soon, guys. We'll get some of you guys in to help us test the Inaba. Because we got like an hour left of the stream anyway. I'm just gonna say, you guys might have performance issues. Maybe. Which is why we gotta be kind of careful with this test. Alright, so from our tests, this chest on top of this rock at Blissful Bow is floating. So we need to take off drops. Actually, I think it's because of the way the rock is placed. It's because of the way the rock's placed. We need to move this chest completely. I think it's better if we move this chest, like, next to this rock right here. That way you can, it won't be floating. Then we had a gap in the terrain over here. That will be pretty easy to fix. Just gotta wait for the terrain to be perfectly level. There we go, that's fixed. Then we need to go to island settings, we need to turn off redeploy. Where's glider redeploy? Off. Full damage needs to be on. There we go. Do you have to add me to play the map? Yeah, at the moment. At the moment. Alright. Is Mixer in the call with us? I'm pretty sure he is. No, he's not. He can tune in from the stream though. I'll do a party chat thing. Alright guys, go back to the lobby so that we can do a public test. Alright, leave creative. It's time we begin the public test, and I'll change the stream title as well. Alright. So let's change the title. Yep, we're gonna get you guys in on this. Nebula, let me just put the By the Lake trailer on Twitter real quick. And then I'll put eyes. I'll put an eyes emoji. There we go. There we go. Funny teaser go bear. Alright. So let's get some of you guys in here to test with us. Alright. Party is now public. I'm gonna disable in-game voice chats if you... Oh, it's already disabled. Great. Alright. I'm gonna do an at everyone announcement in the Discord as well. Because we need to get 16. Alright, there we go. And then I'll update the video titles and the thumbnail to say... Alright, there we go. Inaba Season 3 private testing. There we go. So let's invite some of you guys who I know will be willing to join. People like Pyro. There we want to join. Boa will probably want to join. Taze will probably want to join. Bebo's probably going to want to join. Pro Riley is going to get ecstatic if I invite him. Alright, Alright. We're going to do the funny scene at Season 3. Let's get some of you guys in here to play the game. Party is public, so if you guys have me added, feel free to join, and we will do a funny test of Inaba Season 3. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Nebula's also changed skin from Sloan, so like maybe I should change from Agent Jones? Nah. Alright. Bruh. You're gonna join us always stream quite late? Yeah, that's mostly because of a time zone thing. Like most of my viewers are in the States, so I gotta stream late for them. And just because it's better for me, personally, to stream late. But you know how it is. So we have 8 players at the moment. Let's see if we can get some more. I'll send these streaming collective, actually. I didn't accept. What's your friend? What's your epic? Put your epic in stream chat so I know it's you. I was probably tapped out when you sent it. Alright, so, yeah, just put your epic in chat and I'll accept it. Because I don't know everyone's epic, so... How do I not have Squelch Mickey on here? Jesus. Like, I'm just seeing if there's any creators that I do know, or like, who have sent me requests. PC Jake Joe 1. Alright. If I see it, I'll accept it. Unless I've already gone past it. I see it. There you go, man. You may join us. Just seeing if there's any other creators on here. Alright. We got Colby in the thing. Hey, yo. We got Colby back. Neato. Paggers. Alright. But no, we've been working very hard the past few days to get Inaba Season 3 up to a playable state. Alright. Is anybody else playing the funny? It says private testing. Maybe I'll change the title to say public testing. Might be better. Alright, there we go. Whew. It has been an exhausting few days trying to get this to work properly. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the state that Inaba Season 3 is in. Okay, Nebula, if you're gonna be Agent Jones, I'll be Stallone. Oh, I've already got the right version of Stallone. Where's the IO thingy? IO Orchestrator. The, IO Eradicator. You have the, Season 7, Contrail. Where is it? It's like the one that looks like a jet. There you go, drop jet. I've ruined it, no more Looper Gang. Yeah, no more Looper Gang. Where's Sloane's rap? The IO Inquest. Imagined Edge. There it is. Alright. Now we all have too many Sloanes. God damn it. Hunter fella? What's going on with Hunter? We got optics. Nice. Honestly, great. The more players we get, the better. If you guys have any friends that you think would like to join the party, feel free to invite them. Like, yeah, if you guys have any friends you think would be, like, inclined to join or would want to play, please invite them to the party. It would be really nice of you guys to do so. The more players we can get, the better experience for everyone. Bruh, who is Pyro playing with? Like, join the damn party, bro. Alright. He can invite his friend. There's no problem with him doing that. But Tech Real Season 3, the Operation Air. I don't know what the official title for Season 3 is going to be yet. But we need a trailer when we launch, like, when we officially launch Season 3. Like, I'd get Esme to, like, make a trailer, but Esme is not making trailers at the minute because of, Fortnite High School. Or, like, High School Roleplay or whatever. You'll invite Pete? Alright. Thanks, Godolf. Thank you for the gold one. But, like, when Esme... Like, Esme and Tiny are busy with, Fort High, roleplay and stuff. Like, they need to constantly bug test and, like, push updates for that map, and they're constantly working on it all the time. So, at the minute, Esme doesn't really have much time to catch a break to work on, trailers and stuff. So, like, it might be a while before Season 3 officially launches, because I want Esme to make the trailer for it. What is this voice chat? I can't hear it, so I'm pretty glad that I can't. FVJ, ready up. But yeah, so, fun fact for you guys in stream. You might find it quite funny. You guys know the sideways anomaly video that I made? Where I showed you guys how to make sideways anomaly in creative. And, like, what it looks like, and, like, all that. Ah, yes, party failed to connect. The funny thing is that, that video was recorded on the map for Eneba Season 3. Like, it was recorded on the Season 3 map, which was, pretty funny. So, at the time of that video going live, the only things that were done were Labyrinth and Wooded Wells. Caldera was, like, an old version. Like, we pretty much completely redid Caldera. Like, Nebula deleted quite a bit of Caldera to, like, relay the land and stuff. So, like, we completely redid the Caldera. So hyped to try this map. Me too, man. I just want to see how it works. Like, I want to see how it performs. I'm gonna make a rule. Guys, don't put any sprays down while you're inside Enema Season 3 and the game isn't started. Because those sprays will take up global memory. Alright. Oh my god, the rifts! The rifts! They are everywhere. Okay. I'll give you all a minute for the map to properly load in. You're a nice. There's so many players, dude. Oh, there's so many people in the island. The only people who should have edits in here are, yeah, Matt, Theus, Nebula, and Mipsa. Everyone else doesn't have edits. We are vibing. Alright. I think everyone's in the map. I was giving you guys a minute for the map to, like, load in a little more for you all. Once, like, you guys have the map properly loaded in and stuff, so it's just easier on your performance, we'll start the game. Just run around a bit, load some stuff in. Nebula died. You guys try not to die at this point. Alright, I'll start the game in like 5 seconds. 2, 3. Alright. This is sick, thank you. Alright, let's start, boys. Well, I'm telling you now, I'm landing Caldera. Hey, Bebo, you're a bit late, buddy. Well, what happened, Nebula? Are you onto the map? You know, you get low gravity while you're near the Cosmic Egg. As I mentioned before. You have free gun? How you get a free gun? Did you put one down? Ew, makeshift. Ew, ew, ew. Get out my inventory. Yo. I don't know who that is, but there's a guy up there. I think that's Minato, if I remember correctly. I hit him 21. Ow. Oh, it was Boa. I shouldn't have shot. Oh, because you died, Ayo. I'm already dead. So let's spectate Mixer for a bit, shall we? The terrain here isn't properly loaded in because of, you know, reasons. I'm not at this point in the map. Let's spectate Nebula. Because the terrain here has loaded for me. Alright. Where did you get a legendary shockwave bow? That shouldn't be in the game. Alright. Unless you dropped it. Like... Okay. Like, you should not have a legendary shockwave bow. That thing's only supposed to be in purple rarities. Yeah, well, doesn't really matter. There you go. Right. Dude, look at this, like, awful spectate terrain. Like, not the map hasn't fully loaded in. Can you join? If you have me added, yes. This is, like, I guess... It is public testing, but I have to have you added to test in a minute. Because I can't update the island code. Because if I were to update the island code, we'd run into some problems. Alright. So you guys are going to be experiencing some, very interesting gameplay. From this spectating right here. Because I died. So a lot of the terrain is invisible. Because I died off spawn. Because I was killed by Boa who landed at Caldera. Alright. You know, Caldera is mostly the same in terms of gameplay. The difference is its layout. Like, we completely started Caldera again from scratch for this map. Because we could make it a much bigger biome. We didn't add, I'm just going to tell you, by the way, chat, we did not add the sideways minigun to the game. Sideways minigun and the regular minigun are not in the map. It's only the sideways rifle from Season 8 that we added in. And even then, it's in limited quantities. It's like, you can only get it from Caldera and like one floor loot spawn at Labyrinth. Heyo. Good job on dealing with Boa for me, thanks. We have... Is that 18 viewers, I think? How are you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Bro, what is this gameplay that I'm seeing right here? Because of the way, like, everything's loaded on this map, and the way this map works, like, the spectating quality here is, like, just bizarre, to say the least. All I know is that he's at Caldera. I don't know anything else. He's on, like, the very edge of Caldera. It's so scuffed. So you might get some scuffed spectating. You shouldn't experience this when you're playing the regular game. Just while you're spectating, I suppose. But, you know, it happens. Okay, all I know is that he's currently at Lake Atomic. You died, Ayo. People are leaving the world, so it's possible people could be crashing. Or are you guys having, like, bad performance? Like, let me know what you guys are, like, if you guys experience any issues If you guys have any issues regarding performance or anything about the map you don't like, leave them either in stream chat or in the Discord. Preferably in the Discord so that we can refer back to it easier. Like, leave your feedback in the Discord or whatever. Which you can join through the description, by the way. And we'll consider it for Inaba Season 3. But, yeah. Oh! Nebula just got beamed. That's why he has a flint knock. Oh, by the way, I want to make something entirely clear. Flint knocks are more common as floor loot than any other item. Like, the flint knock has a much higher chance of being floor loot than any other item does. So, that's why you see the flint knock a lot more in the game than any other piece of floor loot. Because I think it's like 4 times as likely to show up as any other item. You couldn't open ammo box? That's an issue with the island. Sometimes when an ammo box renders in and out, you just can't open it for some reason, and I don't know why. That, if you can't open an ammo box, and you break it and it doesn't give you ammo, that's the island's fault. That's not, ours. That's not something we can do. Or deal with. I just see an empty terrain under Nebula because of the way these islands work. It's so cursed. Spectating is so cursed on these islands. Like, to be honest, chat, these islands are not optimized for mini BRs. They aren't. You're skybasing? Oh my god. Like, these islands are really badly unoptimized for mini BRs. Epic needs to optimize these islands more. These are, like, thermal islands aren't that great, to say the least. But, like, in the future, they will be. And then Inaba will be left behind. Like, this is a necessary change to the map in order to help it grow, you know? Like, Inaba Season 3 being on a new map is a necessary change. Otherwise, the map is gonna be left behind in terms of quality and stuff we can do. Are you gonna shoot it down? Yes, you are. No, you're not. Never mind. That's an error with your BR. Yeah, no. Like, these islands are not good at all. Like, I've said it a million times before. I really hate the thermal islands. I hate them so much. They don't work that great. They're really unoptimized. They're buggy. Like, these islands aren't that good. I don't like them. And not to mention, the memory on these islands is all over the place, 24/7, and it's just not fun to build on these islands. But at the same time, in the future, all these issues are going to be fixed, and they're going to be patched out, and Epic's going to fix them, right? And when these issues are fixed, that is when this will be the peak of Inaba, when those things are fixed. So while at first we may have some issues with Inaba Season 3, eventually those issues will be gone, and we'll be at a new peak. A guy is dancing every time you spectate him? Oh my god. But as you can see, with more players, there's more action going on in the game. So it's more entertaining to watch and play. Alright, so the Tauren's dead. Nebula got him. Good job. But honest opinion, guys, what do you guys think of Season 3? Okay, now I'm spectating Mixer for some reason. I mean, sure, why not? We were spectating Nebula just now. Who else can we spectate? Nebula and Mixer, that's it. But, like, honest opinions, guys, what do you think of Season 3 in comparison with Season 2? What do you guys think? Like, obviously it's going to be much harder to compare because the map is entirely and completely different. But, like, honest opinions, what do you guys think? Do you think this is better or worse than Season 2? Season 3 is thick? Thank you. Because what did Season 2 add? Season 2 added more landmarks. It added, what else did it add? It added the, it's good, but it's a little hard to find shields. That might be due to the lack of chests. We might add in some more chests at Season 3's launch. Like, there are very little chests compared to Season 2. That might be due to the map size, of course. The size of Season 3 is much bigger than Season 2, so, like... And because chests are considered devices and take up global memory, if we have an insane amount of chests in the map, we're going to have some problems. Because the amount of chests, every new chest we add, adds memory into every single cell on the island, right? So we can't go crazy with loot. But, so, by default, we have, I think, currently 146 chests on the map. But we might have to increase that overall chest count to, like, 160 or something. Like, we need to add more, like, chests around the open, outside of more, like, main POIs. Well, it's a good thing full damage is back now. Better, it's just the spectating work's annoying. It's great, but it's way more laggy in-game. Yeah, I would imagine. Like, these islands aren't that optimized for mini BRs and stuff. These islands aren't optimized at all. Like, that's why we can't launch Season 3. Because we need to optimize these islands massively. Hold up, Gun, what platform are you playing on? Are you playing on PC or, like, PS4? Like, I want to know what platform you guys are playing on. Watch him get a small fry. Yep, he got ammo. You know, Nebula, shot your skybase out the sky. I did see that happen because I'm spectating him. I mean, I died first. I was literally the first player in the match to die, which is really embarrassing. You're on an Xbox Series X. Okay, so you have a Series X and you're lagging like this. Okay. So... we may have to try and optimize the islands a bit, Nebula. No idea how. I could probably call in Paradox to help us optimize. Although he's, like, I don't think he's busy optimizing Power Royale at the minute because, reasons. You know, I'll probably call in Paradox to help us optimize because he's the king of optimization. You don't have the spectating glitch and you play on Nintendo Switch? Interesting. You're late? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Doesn't matter if you're late, though. You're here. Alright. But we are vibing. Oh, I'm tired. You know, we definitely started streaming a little bit late today. But this is definitely... I'd say this is better than Season 2 outside of the issues with the island. Because what did Season 2 add, really? It added to, the Fortress, right? Fortress wasn't all that great. I didn't really like Fortress all much. It wasn't all that great. Fortress was a pretty average POI. 5 players left. Ayo. Nebula, no! All that flintlock just saved your life. Wow. I was killed by Mixer. Let's go. GG, Mixer. Alright. There's 11 people spectating you, Mixer. You gotta be super careful, man. .61 pump? Ayo. You got this, man. Ayo, Mixer won the game. GG. Alright, let's play another round. Where are we gonna drop this time? It might take a while for the round to start because of the island being funny. Oh, Nebula went back to hub. Ayo. Alright. You shouldn't have gone back to hub, Nebula. You should have stayed. Alright. I don't care what that is. Give it to me. It's a purple charge. Alright. Oh, I got God tier loot off spawn. Let's go. Alright. Hopefully I don't just, like, instantly die. That would kind of suck. It's kind of a warm-up for you because it's your first game. Fair enough. Yo, he's up here. Hey, Soren. Bye. Alright, I killed Soren. We actually got a kill this time. I need to be careful. I don't want to die instantly from landing on a hull drop. This invisible bug started in season 17. Yeah. Like, Epic just haven't fixed it because these islands are just they just kind of suck, to be honest. Like, I'll stand by that I don't like these islands. And I want this chest, and I'm gonna get it one way or another. There we go. Oh my god! Okay. Get out of here, Mixer. Alright. Ow! Ow! Hey! 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 Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Alright, hunting rifle. Alright. I'll take it. I don't think he knows where I am. Which is good for me to get the jump on him. But the real talk, where is him? He might still be on the roof of the tavern. Or the inn, or whatever you want to call this building. There he is. I'm going after you, Mixer. You better run. I want to get him. Oh, people are skybasing off Pride Mountain already? Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't want to go that way, I want to go over the covered bridge. He's down there, are you serious? Oh my god! Ooh, ooh, I should not be alive. It was the Tauren? Alright. You know what, I don't have that much ammo. Oh, hello. I don't know who that is. Ow! Chill. Alright. Ow! No, I'm dead. Ayo. Alright. Looks like we're spectating Mixer now, and the invisible bug's coming in. Ayo. We got the funny invisible bug. Pyro has joined the party. I hate this invisible bug, dude. It sucks. It honestly sucks. But guys, if you do have any feedback, leave it in the Fortnite creative chat, or just creative chat in my Discord, and just so it's easier for us to find it. Alright. Huh. Alright. Ayo.
We're here.
Wait. But a sniper tower? Oh yeah, there's a million sniper towers in this map. Like, they are everywhere. Were we gonna do custom terrain in the mountains? With the big mountains, no. Originally, we were gonna have a cave system there again. Like, we did actually have a cave system there for a while. like, Cluttered Cave was gonna come back. But, like, the issue with Cluttered Cave is it was nothing like the original, and we couldn't get it to feel right, you know? Like, when it came to bringing back Cluttered Cave, we needed to make it feel the same. But we couldn't get the same feeling, and the new mountain designs didn't really give us that opportunity to make Cluttered Cave like it was before. Like, we had a much harder time creating a cave system this time than we did with the old map. So we couldn't really come up with a good custom terrain design for the mountains. So we just kind of left them blank. Most of the custom terrain on this map is done in the middle and the right side. Like, on the minimap, most of the custom terraining is done around Blissful Bow, like this middle of the map. A little bit of it's over at Lake Mist. We got bits of it at Wooded Wells, Labyrinth, Treasure Trove, Cosmic Caldera, and Beely Palms. I think Ground Nomi and the mountains are the only parts of the map that don't really have that much custom terrain going on with them. Just got called a Brit, AO. Yeah, we definitely need more chests, I feel. Guys, we'll add in more chests for you guys. After the stream is done, we'll go around and add some more chests. But, like, you can see parts of our terrain that's rendered in and parts of it that aren't. It's quite funny. Like, these players don't see it this way, but we do because of the spectating bug. It goes like that. Huh. Nebula, I'm gonna share the, by the lake thing to a bunch of different places. And I'll add Pyro to the Team Astra group chat and I'll just take him out again after. Alright, Pyro, and I know you don't like this group chat, so like we'll take you back out after, but we are streaming, so Cav, what do you say?
Yeah, I saw. I wanted to say that I'm looking at like everyone spectating them. There's like no ammo whatsoever.
What do you mean?
Like they barely have any ammo.
Some ammo boxes are bugged on this island. That's the island's fault, not ours. You know, we need to add some more ammo boxes and some more chests, definitely. Inabar, the invisible BR. Yes, invisible BR. There's a hole at Wooded. Where?
Oh.
Someone could have broken the hole, but like, where is it?
Everyone's complaining about lagging.
A couple people are.
Oh my god.
Where
You
are they?
stream, that guy's just fucking floating.
Yeah. Wait, is everyone in chat complaining about lag or something?
Hold on. Well, in game chat, they're like lagging and they're like, yeah, lagging and loading.
Of course. Welcome to these islands, I guess. It happens.
FPS killer.
We need to optimize it, like, heavily. But we're gonna need to get help from Paradox to do that, I think. When it comes to performance, we need Paradox to optimize it for us. Only he can get the memory and performance down. Or performance up, rather. POV, Gmod on Switch. For real.
Why did you put in the
gravity gun?
primal and makeshift stuff?
We didn't. That's part of Epic's chest loot. It's dumb. It's like under middle. Alright. Ramen calls like WTF a new map. You are joking, right?
What that guy said?
Ramen said, what the hell, a new map?
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but he put a, like, eye roll emoji. So, like, I can't tell if he's joking or if he's actually mad.
I don't know why we'd be mad about that.
No.
This guy just dropped him.
Oh, are there gonna
Okay,
be
never
more
mind.
map changes in Season 3? Probably, yeah. After this game, you'll land there and show me? Alright. Once this round is over, we're going to reset, thing anyway. Not server, but the, just so we can all load stuff in again. Water BR, AR. You know, this, the islands are messy and annoying, and they can be FPS killers sometimes. We gotta try and patch that out. It's cringe. These islands are cringe, and I will say that over and over again. Like, I hate these things. Ayo, Boa. Good shot.
I wish I saw that.
He got a hunting rifle shot.
I need to see this.
But yeah, funny map
Hold
is,
on,
being
give
funny.
me a sec.
I'm gonna request Paradox's help.
I'm back. Hold up, give me a sec.
Yeah, just DM'd Paradox telling him to help us optimize Season 3, or asking him rather. You're not mad, just confused and kind of like just meh. Like you said, they don't run well on different devices and stuff. Well, I mean, there is a reason for the new map change, run and call. Like, when it comes to Inaba Season 3, and Inaba's future, like, eventually Epic are going to optimize these islands, right? And the main reason there's a new map is because you guys made us make it. Like, you guys kept asking us to add all this cool things, like, oh, can we get cars? Can we get fishing? Can we get this? Can we get that? But with the old Inaba map, we could not give that to you because of the way stuff was. Like, we couldn't give that to you guys. Like, you kept asking for all this, and we couldn't give it to you.
There's no siphon?
There is siphon. There's 50%. There's 50 siphons still. But like, you guys kept asking for all this new stuff, but because of Inaba's old map stuff and everything in old Inaba being global memory, we could not give that to you. So the only reason Inaba Season 3 is going to a new map is because you guys literally, like, everything you want us to do, we can't do unless we do it. And in the future, these islands are going to be patched and fixed and optimized. And, like, Epic is going to optimize these islands, eventually. Like, they're going to keep trying their best to optimize them. And eventually, they are going to work. And at that point, Inaba would have been left behind if we didn't move to these islands, right? So, like, if we want to, like, do what you guys want us to do, we have to do it. You're shooting him through a cliff? Like, this invis bug for you is annoying. How long does this take? A long time, and it's still gonna take even longer. Like, Inaba Season 3 is nowhere close to being ready for release. Like, we are nowhere close to releasing this. We're gonna return to Islands.
Oh, that was...
Start in the game.
Oh.
Like, we are not close to releasing this at all. Like, nowhere close at all. Like, when we release Inaba Season 3, it's going to be in a much more playable state. And we are not going to release it until it's in a playable state. Because, like, it's in a playable state now, but it's not the best playable state in the world. Like, a lot of people are still going to have frame rate drops, and that stupid invisible bug, and, like, all that.
There's a dark bomber. This kid's definitely gonna be a fucking sweat.
Yep.
Start the game.
You'll land at the hole. Yeah, I'm just flying around making sure everything's fully rendered. And giving people a chance to render. Nebula left the world. What happened? What happened to Nebula? Where'd he go? But yeah, alright. Let us start the game again.
I wonder how many people are gonna say, Tact, could you please look at my map?
Loading
please?
trees. It's funny. Maybe Nebula's...
Yeah,
gonna
everyone's thing is like loading terrain and trees.
crash. Bruh, 2 of us are on Spawn Island. Ayo, we're on Spawn Island. Gonna love that. We spawned on Spawn Island by mistake. Oops. Don't you love when some of the spawn pads are on the wrong settings?
Thank you for doing that, because I got a drum shotty from the chest.
Haha. There's nothing you're gonna work on your map? Alright. Have fun, Nebula. We'll come back and fix that later.
Nebula's dipping.
Yep. We'll fix these spawn pads at some point. I don't know. I need to see which of these aren't set to create only. Wait, that one wasn't. I swear. I swear I saw a spawn pad that wasn't set to create only.
I told Coral, can you explain the fart lore?
The what?
I said to Coral, can you explain the fart lore?
Bruh. I'm just checking
Oh, he
why
said no.
we spawned on Spawn Island. That should not have happened.
I bet it's.
No, smell.
Oh, the. Wow. Rude and uncalled for, bro.
Haha. Yeah, go back to hub and rejoin the island. I'll fix your terrain if you're having issues. I don't know why we spawned here. This is set to create only.
Everything is so big. I feel like an ant in this.
Well, that's kind of the point. It's a big piano. We're upping the player count to 50, so like it kind of. Oh, this one is set to all.
FW and the spawn pads are being stupid.
Yep. Some of them are set to all instead of create only, and I'm trying to find out which ones. Like, 2 of us spawned on Spawn Island, which was a bit dumb.
Oh yeah, this
Right.
isn't loading in front of me.
But yeah, welcome to the dumb island. You're at the hole.
Fuck ton of people. Where
You know,
am I
it's
gonna
be
go?
50.
I don't know where to go. I'm going to Discount Loot Lake.
Alright. Can I give you a
Innocent
hug?
man.
Sadly not. I'm not going to give you a hug. Apologies.
This thing isn't even loaded in. I can't even collect the loot.
Bruh. Tase Ace, that's not a hole. There's no
Okay,
hole
so
here.
I just figured out something funny. Look at my live and show this to stream.
What is it?
Look at this. Look at this. Show it to stream. Show it to stream.
Bruh, do I have to though? Like, I don't
Trust me.
I don't-
Trust me.
I don't think I can.
Alright, just look then. See the fishing rod?
Yeah. When the fishing rod fixes your map. Oh, I'm already dead because I was spectating you. Hey, that's always nice.
That's coral right there. That's all I wanted to show.
Oh, I found Mixer's super chest. Mixer, I might have to take out the super chest, by the way, because that takes up a lot more global memory. Like, to register the super chest, we're gonna have to, like, I think the super chest is gonna have to go at your POI Mixer, and we'll just replace it with the same super floor loot over at Labyrinth. Because the super chest takes up global memory, and because of its initial placement memory is like, I think 2,000 for the super chest. We need to take that out. It might lower the performance for the rest of the map.
In short, P-fart lore.
In short, hilarious. I'll also get paradoxing, because this is the final game of this stream.
Pensive.
I mean, you can stay in the party.
Yeah, I know.
You're dying, AO. I love the invisible spectate bug.
Hey, yeah.
It's comical. Hello, spectate.
Hey,
Mixer.
yeah. Oh, I see someone.
It's between Minotaur and Mixer, so spectate Mixer.
Oh, there's a fucking wad that loaded in, like, last second.
Bruh. Yeah, welcome to Bug Night, everybody. Well, I mean, if Nebula's gone, we can move to Meme Team VC if you want.
Jesus Christ.
It's up to you. Hey Fletchery, how you doing? Yeah, Fletch, you're welcome to Buggy Night, or Bug Night. Like, we're not having issues at all. Let's just say Enema Season 3 works, but it's not perfect. Like, there are performance issues for a lot of players, and we're gonna have Paradox help us optimize the map to fix that. There's a hole where the terrain is when you died. I don't think there is. I didn't see a hole there. Like, Mixer's Super Chest is taking up global memory, so we're gonna replace that with the, same replacement at, Labyrinth. We're gonna put the Super Floor Loot down there. How good am I? I am decent, I guess. I mean, I'll take a look down there for terrain, but there shouldn't be a hole. Hey, Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to, Bug Night. Like, we are, bugging out. This island is not optimized at all. Like, let's just say these islands suck, and I hate them. But at the same time, it's a necessary step for Enema to go in this direction. So, like, I don't know what that purple flare is. That might be, I think that might be someone else's island. Welcome back. But, yeah, so Enema Season 3 is moving to a new map, if it wasn't obvious. What the dog doing? Hunterfellow, thank you for the $2 donation, that is awesome of you. Alright. But, like, Enema Season 3 is, it's not ready for release at all. Like, there are so many, issues with the island. So many things we need to optimize for it to run better. That is a sideways rifle. Okay, that came from Caldera. But, like, we need to, like, we're gonna have Paradox come in and optimize, like, so people will have better performance. We're gonna have, I guess, what was I doing again? And we're gonna try our best to, like, we're gonna increase chest loot. Like, we need to increase the chest count, across the whole map, because it's clear people don't have much ammo or loot. So we're gonna increase the amount of chests and ammo boxes. Like, because we need more loot on this map, absolutely. Like, the map is so big and there's not enough loot. So we're gonna try our best to, give people the loot they need. But, I love spectating the game. What island is this on? This island is a, Mountain Ridge XL island. It's a blank Mountain Ridge island. Like, we added stuff ourselves. But we're on a buggy mess of it right now. Basically, when you're spectating on this island, things don't load correctly, and, it's very dumb. And, you get low gravity when you're at Caldera as well, or, like, around the Cosmic Egg specifically. But yeah, let's just say when you're spectating, the map looks dumb. But it's, the map is completely, like, looks okay. The map is fine, it's just when you're spectating that it's dumb. But we need Paradox to optimize the map, so... I don't know why the memory is so high overall. It shouldn't be. Also, if Storm feels slow, again, that's because we had to reduce the Storm to an actual BR Storm. But, like, when you have, in a scenario with 50 players, you're going to have better stuff, right? Like, the map is gonna feel better paced when there's a lot more players running around. Alright. So, at the moment he's at Labyrinth. I like how the Labyrinth loads correctly. Maybe Labyrinth is built out of, Wait. Do indestructible tiles take up global memory? Hold on. Because I like how the Labyrinth is loaded, but pretty much nothing else is. So I have to wonder if the Labyrinth is maybe taking up global memory? That would be interesting if that were the case. Have I heard of the Mega Islands coming to creative? Oh no, that's an absolute joke. Like, the Mega Islands are bigger than the actual BR map. And I think it's an absolute joke to introduce those islands when these islands aren't even working properly yet. Like, you mean to tell me that you can make a Mega Island that runs perfectly fine and smooth when you can't even make the regular big thermal islands run smoothly? Like thermal islands, or the memory thermometer islands, or whatever you want to call these islands. If these aren't running 100% smooth, you cannot release a bigger island yet. Like, that's just going to perform even worse than these do. Like, Epic, you need to optimize these before you make a new island. Like, Epic needs to optimize these islands massively. Like, they need to. I need to, turn party to private now that Paradox is here. Paradox, I have voice chat disabled at the current minute. Like, once this game is done, I'm gonna be making a proper private party.
Holy
because,
shit, it's Paradox.
Like, once this game's done, I'm gonna stop streaming. So, like, I'll turn voice chat on things at that point. Alright, so, like, I can't hear anything he's saying. But these islands are so dumb, dude. Like, they can be so dumb. But it's gonna take a while before Season 3 is officially released, I think. It's going to take quite a while. So, I mean, I personally hope you guys like Season 3, but it's definitely gonna take a while. Absolutely. So, I wish you all, some more good luck. Alright. Like, Creative 2 releases with Chapter 3? Nah. Creative 2.0, it could be a Chapter 3 thing. But as far as I know, every update for Creative this season is huge. So, like, as far as I know, every Creative update this season is meant to be huge. Like, I'm pretty sure 18.10 was meant to be the smallest Creative update of the season.
Ben, how many rounds are there left?
1. There's only 1 round. And this is the final round. Makes a shoot out the sky base.
Neon Legend. Please tell me I spectate someone else. Please tell me I spectate someone else. Damn it, I'm still watching the same guy.
Who? Is it the Toon Me assholes?
No, it's the, I don't know, it's the all-white skin.
Yeah, I'm expecting a mix-up. You're so scheduled camping? Yeah. But yeah, so, Creative is, getting some pretty big updates. And I'm hoping these updates, like, optimize these islands. Epic really needs to optimize these islands, dude. They really do.
Fortnite Creative tried not to post out a good update challenge. They failed.
Ayo. Get the Toon Souls. I call us out. Alright. Guys, everybody go to zone and kill each other so that we can end the game. Thanks.
Yeah, guys.
Alright. Alright. Season 3 kind of peak.
Oh shit, Boa, you did add shit to this map. I haven't been here in a while.
Wire players going up. I think it's because people keep joining. Like this is a creative server. But Oriented, do you mean Season 3 sucks, or do you mean Season 3 is good? Because, like, I have no idea what that means. But, like, Season 3, it's gonna take a while before we officially release it, because we need to optimize this map like hell. And we also need a trailer, so, you know. Like, this whole stream was to show you guys that, yes, Season 3 is still happening, and we are working on it. It's just going to take you guys a really long time before you officially get it. Like, it's gonna take you guys a while to actually get the map, like, going. I thought I set the party privacy to private. Why are people still doing it? If you have, you know, clap your hands. Peak means it's the best it's ever been? Alright. Good to know. But, like... Season 3, like, we need to optimize this map big time. Like, we need to seriously optimize this before we release it. Because, like, as you've said, a couple of you guys are having lag issues and performance problems. Again, that's because of the island, and we need to optimize it for you guys. Spectate issue, that's on Epic's end. Like, I don't think we personally can fix the spectating issue where stuff just doesn't properly load in. Epic needs to fix that. Epic just needs, in general, to optimize these islands more. And fix the issues with them. Like... Man, and like, there's a couple things with the island as well, like more loot. You guys are saying we need more loot. So we're gonna have to add into more chests and ammo boxes, for a better experience for you guys. Like, there's a lot we need to do, before we release Season 3. But I hope you guys understand that, like, the whole point of this stream was to get a test to see how it would feel with more players. And to give you guys an update to show you that, yeah, Season 3 is still happening. We're not throwing it away. Like, we are testing it in its current state, just to see how well it would go. Can you show us the whole... I'll go and check it out myself, Ace. I'll go check it out. Torin versus Mixer. Who's gonna win? Oh, and Torin won the game. GG, Torin. Alright. Alright, guys. I think that is going to conclude stream, though. So, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. I hope you guys like Season 3. Once again, I'll show you guys the trailer one more time before the stream is officially over, or the, I guess, reveal trailer that Season 3 is still happening. And then the stream is gonna end. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, or stream. Peace.